Okay, we'd like to get started. As most of you know, we normally have this out on the stage, but we didn't get the cooperation from Mother Nature that we were hoping for. So we are delaying entertainment here until it's over with, and we hope this all works out. This is new for us. So we welcome you to the 54th Annual Richmond Area Good Old Days Festival. We'd first like to thank the Richmond High School Marching Band. They did an outstanding job for us. They're under the direction of Mrs. Molly Shack and drum majors C.J. Wagner and Madeline Yake, along with color guard leaders Cody Tomlinson and Madeline Rigoli. Again, thank you very, very much, Richmond High School Band. Mr. Dave Pickett will be singing our national anthem, and Mr. Pickett is a local musician who is singing today to honor all U.S. military, especially his son, Captain Stephen Pickett, with the United States Marine Corps. Mr. Pickett, take it away.
If everyone would please stand, and gentlemen, if you'd remove your hats. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to have the expedited opening ceremonies here so that we can get on with the rest of the festival, being we've taken over a spot that was planned for other activities this evening. So, again, we've got a great festival put together. If it wasn't for our sponsors, it wouldn't be here, guys. If it wasn't for all the volunteers, it wouldn't be here. It's a great thing that we've got going here in Richmond, and we hope to continue to keep it going again. This is our 54th year. One of the things that I'd like to do is those people that work on the festival all year long are here with us right now. It's the board of directors. They work on the festival year-round. It's not something we plan the last 3 months. It's literally year-round. Sometimes we are planning 5 years out. So I'd like to introduce them quickly. We have co-chairman Matt Ricks. If you guys would stand up, please. Vice Chairman Karen Lang. Secretary Julianne Kammer. Treasurer Lori Ricks. Our trustees, John Warren, Rob Reindell, Nick Yelenich, Margot Van Hove, and Marie Wiedner. Each year, the Festival Board of Directors selects a person who has given themselves over sometimes a lifetime, sometimes only for a short period of time. But it's somebody who has made a difference in the quality of life that we have here in Richmond. And we have selected such a person this year, and I'd like to ask him up. Al Bryant, please come up. There you go. Al has had many roles in the community over many, many years. He probably wouldn't want to tell you how many years it's really been, but it's been a long time. He was on the city council for 17 years. Of those 17 years that he was on the city council, 10 years as mayor, and he did an outstanding job. One of the reasons the Richmond Good Old Days is here today, it's one of the reasons, and the reason that barn is used by the festival all year long is because of a handshake deal that I had with the mayor in 1983. Remember?
Yes, I do.
That set the tone for this festival. The festival took off from that day forward. He was also the charter member and the charter president of the former Richmond JCs, which was a very strong organization. It was one of the organizations involved in the original festival in 1964. He served on the St. James Church Council as president and coached Richmond girls softball for a number of years. He worked for IBM for 34 years before his retirement and also served 4 years in the United States Air Force. He's been married to Carol. Carol's up here with us. Been married to Carol for 59 years, and they have 2 daughters, Dawn and Denise. Again, he has been a cheerleader for the last number of years. I hear when I'm a bad guy, and I hear when I'm a good guy, and I hear when I'm a good guy from a guy like this because he knows what it's all about when you are mayor. So, Al, we don't want you to forget this. We have a beautiful plaque. It's a scroll-type plaque, and it says, Honorary Grand Marshal Al Bryant, for your unselfish dedication for the betterment of the Richmond community 2017. Al, congratulations from our community.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim, and thanks to the committee for selecting me to be the Grand Marshal. I don't know that I really deserve it that much, but thank you anyhow.
Each year, late in the winter, early spring, the festival conducts the Miss Richmond Pageant. This year, a queen and court were selected and have served to represent not only the festival but the city of Richmond throughout the area. This year's courts, and if I could have you guys come up. No, not you guys. These guys. Again, we're going to have to open. The court members this year are Hannah Coleman, Bailey White, and the Miss Richmond. Miss Richmond is Jessica Niebauer. If we can make this work here. All right, you guys having a good time? Yeah, it's a little damp, a little cold. You should have had sweaters probably tonight, right? Yeah, you'll probably go get sweaters as soon as this is over with, I bet. Yeah, okay. Now, one of the very unique things about the three of you is what?
I'm a nursing major, so am I. So am I.
So we got 3 potential nurses here in the very near future. So that's really cool. I mean, that hasn't happened to us before, so this is really neat. The other thing, they've done an outstanding job representing us, as I said. They've been to parades as far away as Frankenmuth and other St. Clair Shores for the Memorial Day Parade. Tell us a little bit about your experiences.
It was super fun being with all the other queens and, of course, these girls. We got to meet so many people, and all the little kids looked up to us, so I really appreciated that. It's been wonderful getting to know Jessica and Bailey better, and it's been extremely exciting to get out into the community and get involved with them, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
It's really fun to see all the kids get super excited since we're princesses and they scream our names and stuff, so it's really cool to see that.
Very good. Well, they've done an outstanding job. And one of the things that we have as a longtime tradition for our queen, brought to you by U.S. Pattern, the Troutman family, who started many, many years ago. And it's a key to the city, and I'd like to give Jessica the key to the city. It's a beautiful key for you to remember your reign as Miss Richmond.
Hi everyone, welcome to Richmond Good Old Days. It has been such a blessing to be Miss Richmond, and it's amazing to see all of you today. I had such a fun summer with these girls, and I'm super excited for this festival. And I would just like to thank Richmond Good Old Days Committee for putting this on, as well as the volunteers, so we could all be together for this family fun festival.
Good job. You guys should just... Hey, open it. Again, we'd like to thank U.S. Pattern and the Troutman family for making that beautiful brass, all brass key. Certainly is something that she'll treasure, I'm sure, for a lifetime. Again, without all the generous sponsors and volunteers, it would not be possible to produce the festival. The help from the city and its departments is fantastic. You don't see that in a lot of communities. It again helps make this festival the success that it's turned out to be. So without further ado, we hope that you have a great weekend. We hope it sounds like the weather's going to be better. We hope that that happens so that you can fully enjoy what it is that we have planned for you all year. So without further ado, it's the Little Miss contest. I'm sure everybody's waiting for. Our MC for the last few years formerly was Little Miss Richmond in 1991. She then went on to become Miss Richmond, and I won't tell you what year that was because then everybody would know how old she is. She has volunteered for many, many years for the festival and also for this pageant and the Miss Richmond pageant. She's married to Craig Ottenbacher, and they have a son and a daughter. And Laura Van Tiem Ottenbacher is a preschool teacher and dance instructor in Richmond. And the board of directors would like to say thank you very much to Laura for doing this again, and also good luck to all the little girls. Thank you very much.
Wherever you feel comfortable, and then I'll get you a chair.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tim. Thank you to the Richmond Good Old Days Festival for having me back. Super excited to be here. This is a first for me, and I'm sure a first for you, but I can say I've never been in the beer tent before till today, so I'm excited to be here finally, and I'm excited to be here for the Little Miss pageant. I'm going to withhold my story of being Little Miss, but I did want to tell you that I don't know where I should stand. I'll stand right here. How's this? I'm sure like many of these little girls, my mom talked me into running into this pageant, and I was too busy playing with dirt outside and necessarily didn't want to be in the pageant. Shocked me into it. I apparently won, and I had no idea what I did. But here I am again, and I'm going to try to help these little girls be comfortable and happy. Before we talked about these three people, I want us all to stand up. Stand up. We're going to move a little bit because you're waiting. All right, I want you to turn around. Turn around. Okay, turn all the way around. Okay, look back at these beautiful people out here. Turn back to the front. Turn. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. And put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your knees. Sit on your chair. All right, we shook that out. So we'd like to thank a few special judges here that are here with us today. Before we get too far, I wanted to ask everybody that's on this the dance floor if you could back up just off of the dance floor. That way everybody has an opportunity to see fairly. Obviously, we're trying to make this work and we appreciate all of your patience. Thank you. And that way the judges can hear too. Thank you. And then with that being said, when I am interviewing the ladies, if we could have as much quiet as possible, we'd appreciate it. All right. So without further ado, we'd like to thank this year's judges for doing the very hard job tonight to help us with these little ladies. So first, if you could stand up when I say your name, we'll give you a round of applause. We have Bob. Stand up, Bob. Bob lives in Chesterfield. He's married with 2 children, Brianne and Andrew, and he works at General Motors. Thank you, Bob. Next, we have Sarah. She lives in St. Clair Shores. She works at Aptus as a senior field marketing manager and enjoys fishing and watching football. Thank you, Sarah. And last but not least, we have Cindy. Cindy lives in Macomb. She's married for 27 years. She has 2 daughters, Carly and Tori, and she works as an engineer at General Motors. Obviously, somebody's got to do that job, and I'm glad it's not me. I'll talk up here all day, so I'll let you guys do the hard work. So, are we ready, girls? Put your hands on your chin if you're ready. Okay, put your hands down if you're ready. All right, smile if you're ready. Okay, now, I'm going to give you a few tips. This is very important. When you come up here, make sure you talk right into the microphone because I'm going to show you something. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me very good? No, I didn't even get any quieter. But you can hear me now, can't you? Okay? So these crazy people, they just want to see you have fun, and I want to see you have fun. So come up here, tell them a quick story about yourself, and sit back down. Sound good? Good. And I'll try to go as fast as I can. That we don't have to sit here so long. Okay? Okay. All right, without further ado, we're going to start our contest. I'm going to do a little bit of rotating, just so my audience members know. I'm going to sit here for a little bit. Halfway, I'm going to go sit over by my lovely assistant over there, so that way you can all see. All right, so our first contestant is Kaylee Brickle. Come on up, Kaylee. Right here, buddy. Kaylee is 6 years old. She's in the 1st grade at Lee Elementary. Her parents are Kevin and Melissa. How you doing today, Kaylee?
Good.
Good. I have a really important question for you. Can I fix this so it doesn't fall down? Because we want to see it all. Thank you. Where did you get your dress from?
Don't know.
It just magically appeared in your room?
No.
I need like a service like that to where just the dress is just there. Can you tell me how to do that?
I don't know.
Man, she's not giving any secrets tonight. Okay, did you braid your hair?
No.
Who did it?
My mom.
Oh, that was nice of your mom. I have one more question for you, Kaylee. Are you ready? All right, what is your favorite toy and why?
A baby, because they're cute and I like to play mom and dad.
A baby because they're cute and you like to play mom and dad. That's a very good reason to play with a baby. Thank you, Kaylee. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 is Cassidy Clark. Cassidy is 5 years old in kindergarten at Lee Elementary, and her parents are Kevin and Nicole. Well, hi, Smiley.
Hi.
How you doing tonight?
Good.
Have you ever been in the beer tent before?
Yeah.
At least you're honest, Where did you get your pretty dress at today?
My cousin Emma wore it, and then my sister didn't wear it, and then I'm the last one to wear it.
So your cousin and your sister, did they wear it in this contest?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so how old do you think this dress is?
I don't know.
Maybe 100 years old, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I have one more question for you. Your question is, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
I go up north and play with my friends and my cousins.
What do you play up north?
We go in the summer. We go tubing, and that's Poppy's grandma's house, and we go on a boat ride.
Oh, boat rides and tubing and up north fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you, contestant number 2, Cassidy Clark. Gotta get used to my paper shuffling. Our third contestant is Lily Goodhue. Lily is 5 years old. She's in kindergarten at Lee Elementary School. Her parents are Scott and Ashley. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Are you a little bit nervous to be up here? Me too. Guess what? We can be here together, okay? I'm just going to ask you a couple questions and we'll be all done, okay? Are you going to go on rides later today? Do you like the crazy rides or do you like the not crazy rides? Not crazy rides? No, I don't blame you. Lily, can you tell me where you got your dress at?
At home.
At home? It was just in your room waiting for you? No. Did your mom get it for you and brought it home? No. All this mysterious dress apparel is very interesting. Well, I have one more question. You ready? The question is, what do you want to be when you grow up and why?
Veterinarian.
One more time for me, nice and loud.
Veterinarian.
Why do you want to be a veterinarian?
To help animals.
She wants to be a veterinarian because she wants to help animals. What's your favorite animal?
A giraffe.
A giraffe. You better get taller, little lady, to help that giraffe. Thank you, contestant number 3, Lily Goodhue. Contestant number 4 is Olivia Hill. Olivia is 5 years old in kindergarten at Lee Elementary School. Her parents are Dan and Jennifer. Well, hi, Olivia. How you doing?
Good.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Have you been waiting for this your whole life?
Yes.
I just knew it. I could see that sparkle in your eye. You were ready. Tell me about your dress. Where did it come from?
My sister wore it when she won, and my friend Abby wore it when she won too.
You mean like her? 2 other people wore this dress in this contest too, just like you?
Yes.
And they let you wear it?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty special. Where did you get that big smile at today?
My mommy.
Your mom gave you that big smile? Good answer. I have one more question for you. Ready? Your question is, who is your best friend and why?
Big Olivia, because we take selfies a lot and we go places a lot. And the best part, she taught me how to dab.
Okay, let me just recap. Big Olivia is your best friend because you take selfies a lot. And then what'd you say?
Because we go places a lot.
Oh, what kind of places do you go to?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's just fun. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
So you mean your best friend's the same name as your name?
Yes.
She shares dresses and she shares names, ladies and gentlemen. This is contestant number 4, Olivia Hill. Next, we have contestant number 5, Chloe Locke. Chloe is 6 years old, first grade at Will Ellie Elementary. Her parents are Shayna, Nathan, and Ashley. Did I say your last name, Locke, right?
Yes.
Fabulous. I was making sure. I love your green dress. Where did you get it from?
My Aunt Rosa, and she won Little Miss last year.
Last year? I think I know this, Rosa, and I think it was a little bit before, a couple last year. But that was very nice of her to wear it, or let you wear it, right?
Right.
Does she know you're wearing it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's okay then, right?
Right.
Right, okay. Can you tell me about this bonnet? Did you want to wear it?
Yes.
She was in for the whole piece, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I have one more question for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
She is ready to go. Your question is, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Going swimming because it's so fun. How you go, family and friends going swimming with you.
You like to go swimming when you're friends and family because it's so much fun to swim with them?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Chloe. This is contestant number 5. Our 6th contestant is Grace Madaus. Grace is 6 years old in 1st grade at Willellie Elementary. Her parents are Kim and Brandon. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
You're a little bit tall.
I know.
You're almost taller than me.
I know.
You might be taller than me tomorrow.
Maybe.
Probably. Where did you get your dress at, Grace?
Target.
Target?
Yes.
Really? How much did you pay for it?
I don't know.
Dollars don't matter, right? It's beautiful.
We got it on the computer.
Oh, the computer. You bought it on the computer from Target? The things you can find on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Goodness, I have one more question for you, Grace. It is, what is your favorite toy and why?
My favorite toy is Uni, and she's my big, ginormous stuffed animal unicorn, and I like to snuggle with her.
Your big unicorn stuffed animal because you love to snuggle with it. What a great reason. Let's hear it for Grace Madaus, contestant number 6. All right, our patient number 7, moving her chairs multiple times, Delaney Mayer. Delaney is 6 years old, 1st grade student at Willellie Elementary. Her parents are Priscilla and Tim. How are you today?
Good.
I have to say very much thank you for letting us move your chair so many times.
You're welcome.
Oh, what good manners. Where did you get your dress at today, Priscilla? Not Priscilla, that's your mom's name. Delaney.
From my neighbors.
Oh, you mean your neighbors let you borrow it? That was really nice of them. And did you want to wear your bonnet?
Yes.
These girls are for their bonnets. Do you think you could make me one?
No.
Man, oh man. I'm going to find somebody here that's going to make me a bonnet. I have a question for you. You ready? Your question is, who is your best friend and why?
My mom.
Why?
Because we like to play with each other in the pool.
Your mom's your best friend because you like to play in the pool together. That's a great reason, Delaney. Let's hear it for contestant number 7, Delaney Mayer. I'm going to do a little magic trick, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move to the other side to not block my other ladies on the end. Maybe. All right. No playing with my hair over here. No, I was kidding. All right. Our number 8 contestant. I'm going to fix myself. I misplaced one. Is number 8 is Audrey Moore. Audrey is 6 years old in 1st grade at Willellie Elementary. Her parents are Corey and Aaron. We're going to move just a little bit that way for me, will you, Audrey? You got it? Thank you. What we would do. Thank you. Sorry. It's a little technical difficulty here. All right. Audrey, you got a beautiful smile on today. Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
That's a big yes. All right. Tell me about your dress.
My neighbors across the street had it. Their daughter wore it, and then they gave it to me to do Little Miss Richmond.
So your neighbor across the street maybe let you borrow it, so maybe you could come to Little Miss?
She did.
Oh, she did. I'm sorry. Sounded like you were making a question mark, like maybe? It really was. I'm sorry. I very much like it. Tell me, who did your hair today?
Mommy.
Did you like it when she was braiding her hair, or did you give her trouble?
It hurted a little.
Lots of honesty up here, folks. We can appreciate that. Audrey, I have one more question for you. Your question is, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Go on adventures with my brother and swim in the gold green pool.
Okay, wait a minute. She's cracking up. You like to go on adventures with your brother? And then what'd you say?
I'd like to swim in my cold green pool.
Your cold green pool? Is it supposed to be green?
No, and it's slimy inside.
Just want to make sure you heard that laugh like I did. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she does not care what your pool's like. She'll be over tomorrow, and she thinks it's hilarious. Let's hear it for contestant number 8, Audrey Moore. Our next contestant is number 9, Morgan Moore. All right, hi Morgan, how you doing today?
Good.
I forgot to say something important. She's 6 years old. She's in the 1st grade at Will Ellie Elementary. Her parents are Jason and Jamie. Now you have the same last name as her, but are you sisters?
No.
Are you related?
No.
You're like a Smith family. There's lots of you, right?
No.
No. No, maybe. Come closer. You're so far away. Okay, tell me about your dress. Where did you get it from?
My grandma had it, and then Courtney wore it last year.
Who's Courtney?
My sister.
So your sister was in this crazy contest last year and she wore the same one?
Yeah.
Wow, did she wear these beautiful gloves?
No.
Oh, the gloves are new for you?
Yes.
Can you tell me what's in that purse?
My ticket.
Ticket to what?
Rides.
What?
Rides.
Oh, there's tickets to rides on there. Can I come?
No.
I tell you, I think this has become quite a joke. You know, all of these parents come out here and say, be sassy to that lady. No, I'm just kidding. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
Okay. Your question is, of all the activities that go on during good old days, which one is your favorite and why? What's your favorite thing to do at good old days during the festival? Do you like to ride the rides?
Well, my mom likes a beer tent.
Okay. Well, that's good that your mom does like the beer tent. She supports our festival. Thank you, Mom. But what does my friend Morgan like to do at the festival?
I like the fun house.
The funny house, the ride out there where you get really big and you get really small? Yeah. All right, well, I think that's a great idea, too. I like the funny house, too. I'll meet you at the funny house. Sound good? All right, let's hear it for contestant number 9, Morgan Moore. Our 10th contestant is Lane Mueller. Lane is 5 years old in 1st grade at Will Ellie Elementary. Her parents are John and Chrissy. How are you today, Lane?
Good.
Is a big smile you have. Was it really hard to wait till number 10?
No.
Easy peasy?
Uh-huh.
Well, that a girl. We appreciate your patience. Can you tell me where you got your dress from?
My,
Take your time. Think about it.
Morgan's mom.
That Morgan?
Mm-hmm.
That Morgan's mom gave you this dress?
Yes.
That's what Richmond is all about, judges. We share the goods, okay? Well, that was very nice of her. Tell me about your hair. Who did it?
My mom.
Did you give her grief or did you wait patiently like a number 10 girl would?
Maybe.
Maybe either way. All right, I'll let you off the hook this time. I have one more question for you, Lane. Your question is who is your best friend and why?
My brothers, because they play with me and they be nice to me, and even though they're bigger than me, they still love me and play with me.
Aww, are you sure they don't like wrestle sometimes?
Sometimes they fight with me.
But nice fighting.
Not really, but maybe.
Happens to the best of us. Thank you, Lane. This is contestant number 10. Contestant number 11 is Lindsay Shanky. Lindsay is 6 years old in first grade at St. Peter's Lutheran School. Her parents are Tim and Holly. Did I say your last name right?
Yep.
Yes, I'm on a roll. How you doing today, Lindsay?
Good.
Good. Are you happy to be in the beer tent?
Yes.
That a girl? Okay. Well, can you tell me about your dress?
Yes.
Where did you get it from?
Brooke.
Your friend Brooke let you borrow it?
My sister Brooke.
Oh, did your sister Brooke wear this dress in the same contest?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, there's a running theme here. A lot of people sharing dresses. That's very kind of them. You know, when I was this, my neighbor let me borrow her dress like somebody else. That's so nice of us. Right? All right, Lindsay, I have a quick question for you. It is, what is your favorite thing to do in the winter?
Build a snowman.
Why?
Because you get to roll and roll balls.
How long does it take you to build a snowman?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes tops. Do you use help or can you do it all by yourself?
I help.
Wow, let's hear it for Lindsay, contestant number 11. Contestant number 12 is Morgan Starnes. Morgan is 5 years old. She's kindergartner at Willelly Elementary. Her parents are Jason and Kristen. How are you today, Morgan?
Good.
She wants the microphone. You can have it. Would you want to do my job one day?
Yeah.
All right. I'm out of here, everybody. I'll see you later. I'm going to go over there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to do your job.
I shouldn't have said that. Can you tell me where you got your dress from?
My old grandma's favorite. And she's my dad's friend.
Okay, let me hold it, and then I want to help. I want to help that make sure all these people can hear you. So, I'm gonna hold it. You're gonna talk right into it so they can hear you.
Okay.
Where did you get your dress from?
My dad's friend.
Your dad's friend let you borrow it?
No, she made it.
She made it. Will she make me one?
No, she doesn't know you.
Well, could you tell her my name?
I don't know your name.
I was just gonna ask, do you know my name?
No.
Well, if you're gonna take my job, you need to know my name. Work on that.
Yeah.
Okay. I have one more question for you, Morgan. Of all the activities that go on during Good Old Days, what's your favorite one?
The one where you knock the person into the water.
The one where you knock the person into the water, like the dunk tank?
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah.
It's her favorite. I think that's pretty clear. Are you gonna go in the dunk tank?
No, I'm gonna swim in it.
Well, there's a pool for that, silly. It's right over there.
I never knew that.
Well, let's hear it for contestant number 12, Morgan Starnes. Brooke's working hard there. All right, our 13th contestant is Brooke Stalecki. Brooke is 5 years old in kindergarten at Willellie Elementary. Her parents are Adam and Ashley. How are you today, Brooke?
Good.
Was it really long waiting to get to your number?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you tired?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to go to school tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your teacher?
I forgot.
We'll talk about that later. No, doesn't matter. Mrs. McCoy?
Mm-hmm.
Your friend behind me was helping. Thank you. Mrs. McCoy is my friend. Can you tell me about your beautiful dress? Where did you get it from?
I don't know.
I see. Is this Cinderella?
Mm-hmm.
Cinderella is my favorite princess. How about yours?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You kind of look like Cinderella. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
When you do, you do. I have one more question for you. What is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Go swimming.
Why do you like to go swimming?
Is because I like to go underneath the water and swim.
You mean you're so brave you can go under the water and swim?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's hear it for my friend Brooke, the brave swimmer, contestant number 13. All right, our last but not least contestant number 14 is Ava Vance. Ava is 6 years old. She's in kindergarten at Willellie Elementary. Her parents are Jennifer and Marcus. How are you doing today, Ava?
Good.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
You waited a really, really, really long time. What were you doing while you were waiting for your turn?
I was just watching the other people.
People watching. That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Can you tell me about your dress? Where did you get it from?
My mom bought it online.
Your mom bought it online. Was it at Target?
No.
No, it wasn't Target. I love this. Did you want to wear your bonnet?
Yeah.
You did. Would you wear it to school tomorrow?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Because I don't want to. I don't blame you. Okay, I got one more question for you. Your question is, what do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I wanted to be a teacher. And why? Because I want to teach people.
That's a great reason. Would you like to teach big people, medium people, or small people?
Medium.
You want to teach middle school? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good thing we have Ava here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 14, Ava Vance. All right, that does conclude our segment of questions. At this point, our judges are going to begin tabulating, and while they're tabulating, I do have a few quick thank yous to say. Let me here flip a page. We'd like to thank Karen Lang for the flowers for tonight's Little Miss in Court that they will take with them. We would also like to thank Melissa Mazrazak for the beautiful sashes for the Little Miss in Court, Marion Studios for the beautiful portrait that they always donate for each year's Little Miss Queen that is displayed in the barn. So if you are free during this weekend, please stop by the newly renovated festival barn. There's lots of beautiful pictures in there from past queens and Little Misses. And then also, I'd like to thank our 2016 Little Miss. I'm going to call her up, and here she is. Our 2016 Little Miss is Mackenzie Maniscalco, and I can say her last name now. So we'd like to thank her and her court for all of their duties and events over the summer. What was your favorite thing you did this summer, Mackenzie?
Riding the float with the big girls.
What big girls?
Big girls!
Those beautiful girls over there, they let you ride the float?
Yes, they did.
Now, were they really nice to you?
Yes, they were.
Okay, good answer. Come closer so everybody can see you. It's very important. Okay, that's good that they were nice. What would you tell any of these little girls that want to try out for Little Miss? Would you tell them to do it?
Yes. Because It's very fun.
Is there any special little things you get to do?
You can ride in the floats and wave to the other girls.
Simple as that. You get to ride a float, look beautiful, and wave. Well, thank you, Mackenzie, for all of you done this summer and your court, and to her parents and the court's members' parents. We thank you on behalf of the Good Old Days. At this time, we are going to do some raffles. If you could pull out your tickets that have been given to you, I'm going to rely on maybe my little miss to do rhyming since you ladies are beautiful back there. Unless you'd like to. We're going to call our Miss Richmond and her court to come forward to help us with distributing some prizes and some rhyming abilities. All right, let's shake up those. Shake them up. All right, let's let Miss Hannah pick one first. All right, here we go. Rhyme number 4 at the end.
There's no 4.
8.
I can't rhyme. Okay, 5, 1, 3, 2, 0, 5, 8.
Everything is great.
Everything is great.
Last 3 numbers are 0, 5, 8. And you can pick up your prize with these beautiful ladies over here. Let's let Jessica pick one.
The number 7. All right. 5, 1, 3, 2, 1, 0, 7. This is heaven. There you go, Jessica.
Very good, very good. Bailey's turn. You're fine.
4. What's 4? Oh.
5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 4.
Knock on the door.
Bravo, college students. All right, Mackenzie, would you like to pick a ticket?
5, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 9.
Say it one more time.
5, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 9.
These are great rhymes.
These are great lines.
Let's here. Let me read the last 3 just in case. 1, 2, 9. All right, pick another, ma'am.
I'm gonna have to do this again. 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. Let's go to 7-Eleven.
Last 3 numbers are 5, 2, 7. Bailey, just pick one and get it ready.
We got 5, 1, 3, 2, 1, 0, 8. Again, this is great.
I hope you enjoy this like we do.
5, 1, 3, 2, 0, 7, 2.
I hope you enjoy this contest like we do.
I hope you enjoy this contest like we do.
Nice. Wait, into the microphone so you can hear me.
5, 1, 3, 2, 0, 5, 6.
Pick up sticks.
Pick up sticks.
I know this is difficult. Okay, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 4. Don't forget to shut the door. There we go.
Beautiful rhyming.
Thank you. 6. 5, 1, 3, 2, 0, 9, 6. No, don't do that. We're a great mix.
5, 1, 3, 2, 0, 1, 2. Nothing rhymes with 2.
Are we? Should we do a couple more, ladies? All right, all right.
5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 6. 13's the best to pick? No.
Hey, that was a good effort. Yes. I like the effort. How about a couple more? Looks like there's still a few things to go. All right.
5 1 3 2 1 6 1. This is a whole lot of fun.
Terrible.
Wow. 5 1 3 2 1 5 5. It's a great day to be alive.
Oh, one more.
That was a good one.
All right.
513-2009. I'm really bad at rhymes.
All right. Thank you to my beautiful queens for all of their hard work. You may be excused of your rhyming duties temporarily. Please get ready to crown our court members. And Mackenzie, you're going to help them too, okay? So follow these ladies. Yeah, go ahead. Good, thank you. Good catch. At this time, I do want to just give you a couple reminders before we announce this year's winners. First of all, parents of all these lovely ladies out here on the stage tonight, they all are invited to ride in the Children's Parade on Saturday on the Little Miss Float. So please, we'd love to have you come meet us over by Ace Hardware Store and ride on the float with their beautiful dresses. Be there by 10:45. And also, I wanted to explain how these names got in the basket so everybody is familiar in case anybody out there isn't. We have 5 names in a basket. These lovely people tabulated scores, put the 5 top names in the basket, and my friend Mackenzie, who I excused, sorry Mackenzie, you are going to have to come back here. She's going to pull out the names randomly. We're going to shake them up, and the last name in the basket will be crowned 2017 Little Miss Richmond. So it is kind of a luck of the draw, but what other better way, because these ladies are all wonderful. If we can give these ladies a round of applause one more time. Stand up and take a bow. Take a bow, ladies. You worked so hard. You made us laugh. We appreciate all your hard work. You may sit down. Wait. Stand back up. Wave your most beautiful princess wave to these people. Okay, I think they all have it, don't they? Let's give them a round of applause. You may sit down. All right, let me see here, Mackenzie. You ready? How about you come help me? Do one little adjustment here. Let's turn around so these people can see your beautiful face. Yeah. And step back just a little bit because you're making me nervous by this little ledge here. All right. Our first court member to the 2017 Little Miss Court is, pick one name. And then pass it to me. Thank you. Audrey Moore. That's you. You're going to go right to her, and she's going to give you a sash to wear and a beautiful bucket. Awesome. Now, Audrey, I want you to come over here. I'm going to move. You take my spot. Yep. We're going to do a little bit of a shuffle muffle. Okay? Whoa. I forgot that was there. Well, thank you, my beautiful assistant. I needed one. Thank you. All right, we're going to move this over. We're going to get this done. Are you ready? Is this exciting?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Turn around so they can all see you. Stand right there. Now, do you see where the edge is? Okay. All right. Our next court member is Lane Mueller. Go see her. Congratulations, Lane. Would you please stand by my friend Audrey? I'll hold it. All right. Our next court member is Morgan Starnes. Right here. Lots of good jobs up here from all these little ladies. My heart is so full. Okay, you see the edge, right? Take one step back for me, for my heart. Thank you. Nobody can get hurt tonight. Our last court member is Grace Madaus. Gonna go see Miss Hannah? Congratulations, Grace. Stand over here by my friend Morgan. Now, my friend, stand right over here. Thank you. Making me nervous. Our last and not least, Little Miss Richmond 2017 is Chloe Locke. Go all the way up there.
Should I take her bonnet off?
Yep, we're gonna take this beautiful. Yeah, yes, we can take it off. Yep, we're not. I hope some of you saw that reaction she had. I think the judges did. Here, let's turn it around. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, and she said she loved your little wave. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our 2017 Little Miss Richmond en court. Audrey, Lane, Morgan, Grace, and Chloe. Thank you all for being patient with the weather change and the shifts, and we really appreciate you all being here. With that being said, all contestants' parents, if you could please meet us on this side. We're going to take a few pictures, and there's entertainment after this contestant. Thank you all, and have a good night.